There we go. What's up, Denji? How are you, buddy?
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
I'm doing
Classified
okay.
information requested.
We're just hanging out, playing some games before work.
Establishing
Like
secure
usual.
connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Just doing some hard DLC stages in Sonic Unleashed. Oh god. That sounds fun.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Normal's fine. That's fine. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Yep. How goes the DLC stages?
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Cheryl,
Is that
how
the
are
kind of person we
you?
want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Ow! Fuck. Really fun, honestly. Even though they're way harder than normal stages. I gotcha. I forgot to turn my headset on. Oh boy.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Well, I hope your ears work now.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
They do. Good. Hopefully the meds weren't insanely expensive.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
$4 for non-drowsy allergy stuff. Nice.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500 K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
God's sake.
You always expect the worst.
Now, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
That was fast.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
To the comms room.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a...
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. It didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to...
What's up, Mac?
Something's odd about this mission.
How's work going?
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives.
It's going.
Covert agents.
I got you.
Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna feel about the same way when I end up having to leave.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
I think up ahead is the comms room.
He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real act.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
That is fair.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
How's being
well
Commander
respected
Shepard
by
again?
the species. Their fleet has more
Well, I mean, it's good so far. It's only been about
They don't always get
5
on well with
minutes.
us, some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to
I'm doing okay. I've just been studying all day for the fucking crew trainer test. With an amount of distractions. So I'm crossing my fingers I managed to get it today.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ooh, XP just for talking to people.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Oh, fun.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I don't know, Cheryl, you got a headache? I hope it goes away soon.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
God damn it.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Oh, fun.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
God damn it. Ugh.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished.
Oh,
Nobody
fun.
really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
If only we were that good now.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Keith David keeps
wrong,
popping up on our
Transmission from Eden Prime,
streams.
sir. You better see this.
You're not
Bring
wrong.
it up on screen.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
Oh, well, yeah, that's definitely not good. Oh, look, a Reaper. Colonel Commander Keith David.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Fun.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Gonna have to if we need to fight that thing.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeters.
Oh. These guys are alive. Are they hostile?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Cool. Oh, right. Weapons wheel. Where's mine? Right. This way? There is a sprint button. I'm just having trouble remembering what it is. A. Upgrade kit. Oh no, I'm fatigued. Nothing good. Oh, shit. Well, getting shot's not cool.
Perimeter secured.
Are you alive? Nope.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, that didn't go to plan. But what mission ever does? Realistically. Run. Use Y to heal with metagels. Yep.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Ugh. I think he got him. You look friendly. Never mind. Did that hit them? I know that didn't. There we go.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
That sucks.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Oh, perfect.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Hopefully.
Move out.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Radioactive rounds. Got him. Oh, he's almost dead. Where's the one that was over here? No? Just done? Gone? Cool. Hurricane? Some of these need descriptions.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh, God.
Good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
That's, not cool.
Oh, God. You're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Well. Are the other ones gonna come down too? Yep. Oh, these ones have shields. Pick it up, whatever it is. Upgrade kit. Scimitar. Cool. I keep clicking in the thumbstick like it's gonna make me sprint. Yep. Require decryption or electronics to access. Yep. Repeat a sequence of button presses and... Okay. Okay. Easier than I thought.
Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone. You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon? It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Maybe with that attitude, guy.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast.
Good God.
The darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What else can you tell me?
Oh, my neck.
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
This guy's going nuts.
I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
It doesn't appear to be working.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Good night.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
I hope so.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Bruh. What's bruh, Holly? Oh, there's Nihilus.
Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Well, that's not cool.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh boy. That's probably not good. Ignore me lighting up my teammates. Oh. You don't need a spine. Did I get them all? I'm not getting shot at, so I would hope so. Bro.
Commander.
No! Damn it. That's unfortunate as shit. Upgrade kit. Ammo upgrade. Anti-personnel rounds. Yeah.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. Beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break. No kidding.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I don't know where you plan on going. You don't need a kneecap. Got him. I think this was just a dead end, though, right? No? Shit. I didn't blow him up. What's up, Sam? Shit. Oh, shit. Thank God. I missed. There we go. Headshot. Anybody else? Okay, so that wasn't the Geth's gun. Few quality of life things. Okay, let's see. If you want to fucking hide like that, I'll just come to you. Oh, please, get up again. Oh, I guess you fell over dead anyway.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
This guy's kind of a dick.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
That's a task. Let's see. Where's your explosives? There's one. Ow. There's one. Oh, wow. You're a thick one, huh? take that. I think there's 3. I don't know where the other one would be, though. Nothing over here. Well. I need my automatic rifle. I didn't even see you. Storage locker. Cool. What do we get? Banshee, Avenger. I hear it. I guess I'll decrypt this. What do I get now? Anti-personnel personnel. High caliber barrel. I guess it's up here. I hear you. Where are you? Oh shit. I only have 45 seconds. Oh, 2 charges remaining. Fuck. Where is it? Where are the last 2? I only hear it over here. Is it on the other side of the wall? Well. Damn it.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Where the hell am I? Okay. Oh, come on, man. fuck your shoulder blade. Ow. Unfortunate. Ow. Fuck. I didn't think that would kill him so fast. Caden, why?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
This isn't exactly sprinting. Your foot on cod. You're good, Cheryl. I appreciate you hanging out, even if you're focused on games. How are the games going? There we go. Now they're advancing because they think they can do shit. I'm intelligent. $19 and $25. At least you're hitting double-digit kills. God, I'm smart. Ah. Okay, that's an instant kill. Fuck.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I wasn't expecting to fucking run into somebody who would kill me instantly already. Bastard. I just lined up. Was that an RPG? Y'all need to calm down. Oh my god, it was. Maybe that's what killed Caden instantly. Shit. There. Hammer, Reaper. Gonna end up blowing myself up somehow. Like that.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
Thing like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Well.
No, don't touch it.
That's not good. Oh boy, that's really not good. From that day forward, Shepard was a genius.
Identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
He's throwing a fit.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold.
The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Was I hurt?
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Captain Anderson.
Excuse me.
How's our XO?
Jesus.
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I mean, it did explode in my face.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Oh, great.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
That sounds fun.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
God damn it. I don't know if I just didn't sleep enough or what, but I'm yawning left and right. It's driving me nuts.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His dead.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
Akuz was a bloodbath. Even now, I don't know how I survived. I guess it just wasn't my time yet.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Oh. What about Caden?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Fun.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Doesn't sound worth it to me.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, well. Supposed to be headed up to the fucking... the bridge. Diddley! You beautiful, beautiful person. Where have you been? I even messaged you last night. Sam, thank you for giving us Him and I are in VC. Give me just a sec. I'll be there. That's the wrong server. What's up, you nerd?
Oh, there you go. I was on I didn't get on Helldivers till late last night, and then I was working yesterday. I worked my day off, so
damn
some money. Yeah.
Oh man, I was hoping you'd be around for some Faz last night.
Oh. I'll be on tonight, and then April and I will be gone Saturday, Sunday. I'll be back Monday.
Are you back working on Monday too, or?
No, I don't go back. Technically Tuesday night, but I haven't heard anything about working Tuesday night, so I'll be around Monday, Tuesday.
I heard.
And then
I was just about to bring us into the citadel.
Let's see here.
Taxpayer money at work.
And yeah, I'm working till. Need my calendar. I booked off the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, so I gotta go to school. So I'll be home at the night. And then I'm off the 28th, 29th, and 30th. Or, well, technically the 26th to the 31st.
No! Fucking God, I hate the player.
Size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well,
How
size
much is
isn't
massive?
everything.
You know what? I have
Why
a
so
little extra
touchy?
cash. I can buy some
Just
games.
saying, you need firepower too.
Or a game.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the
Okay,
barriers
fuck
in
it.
any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
God, I hate the Xbox player.
Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Oh, you're playing on your PC or Xbox?
I'm playing on my Xbox, but the audio is coming through my PC rather than the capture card.
Oh, okay.
So when the player dies, so does the audio. And now I can't see the game on my PC screen, unfortunately.
This is an outrage. The council would
I was
step in
originally
if they
going to
attacked
buy it
the
again
Victorian
on
colony.
Steam, but I couldn't find any discount codes, and I'm not spending $60 again.
Ambassador, humanity was
Yeah,
well
no.
aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore
There
a rogue
is a new
Spectre.
game.
I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren.
Like
We will
Lethal
discuss the
Company.
CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
It's called Repo.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any
You have up to 6
I
players.
have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
You have to
Sounds like
locate
you've convinced the
objects.
Yeah,
Review
I was
and track
watching.
them.
I was watching Dizzy play it earlier. I gotta say, he said it was. He thinks it's more fun than Lethal. From what I saw, I don't think I agree. I think
Yeah,
I
look-
like Lethal better.
Yeah, it looks like you're just a little bean with
Yeah.
tiny little pylon legs.
You're like a bean robot thing.
How much is it right now? It's an early access. It's $12.99.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander.
That's
You've
why you add
already
it, and
done
we
more
can
than
do.
enough to jeopardize your
The thing
candidacy
that
for
I
the
didn't
Spectres.
think looked
The mission on Eden Prime was
particularly
a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead,
attractive
Nihilus
to
ended
me
up
was
dead and the beacon was destroyed.
the fact
Not
that
Saren's
the
fault, not
monsters
his.
don't
Then
seem
we
to
better hope the
see
CSEC
you.
investigation turns up evidence
It
to
seems
support
like
our
you, if you
accusations.
get hit, it's just by
Otherwise, the
pure
Council
luck
might use
they
this
jumped
as an
past you
excuse
at
to
that
keep
time.
you out of the Spectres.
Hmm.
Come
And
with
I
me,
was like,
Captain. I
that
want to
just
go over
doesn't
a few
seem as
things
fun.
before the hearing.
When they can
Shepard,
see you and
you
go
the
at
others can meet us
you
at
know,
the
like
Citadel
under their
Tower.
own power, go after
I'll
you.
make
That's
sure you have clearance.
that's a scare factor, and I like that.
Mm.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Ooh.
Important locations
nothing
are marked on
against
the map.
fucking Repo, but I don't know. I just think Lethal would be more fun.
I like Lethal. Whoa. Command and
Easy to
Conquer
crit
the
fail.
Ultimate Collection. Oh, that's
Ah.
all of the games. What? Okay, so I'm kind of like reliving my youth right now. So I used to love the Command and Conquer games. And they have all of them on sale right now in one bundle for $9.
Sweet.
Command and Conquer Red Alert, Counter-Strike, Aftermath, Siberian Sun, Firestorm, and all.
You guys want to hear a terrible joke thanks to Laffy Taffy?
Uh-oh.
What do you call the... Well, I'm sorry. Let me restart that, because I can't read. What did the gangster say to Julius Caesar?
I don't know.
You're my Rome boy.
God.
Come on now. Okay. I don't know if you know this about me or not, but I don't like puns. I'm not really a fan of them. However, I found one the other day that I enjoyed. You ever heard of silent tennis?
No.
It's like tennis, but
Why
without
do
the
you explain
racket.
what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was
No?
not enough to convey the feelings of
I
our
tried.
conversations to other species.
I thought it was pretty good.
Why do you bother,
Huh.
Galen? These Earth clan don't really care about our
Oral
ways.
Booze on sale for $10.
Remorseful response, Din.
Voltro's on sale for $15.
And if you do,
Is that why they verbally what the fuck? Interesting. I didn't realize that's why they verbally disclose the meaning of their words. Or the cadence, I guess.
Oh. So, I have to buy a new monitor.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me you actually broke it.
I want to.
Remember you had
On the
this
box.
problem like 6 months ago and you fucking fixed it by doing absolutely nothing?
No, I did something, and I tried that again, and it's not working. My frame rate, my monitor's max frame rate is 60.
genuine enthusiasm.
The game, in the game,
the history of my people.
it says
It is
60,
agreeable to share
but
our
the game
culture
tries
with
to
others.
run at 155 because that's what my computer is capable of.
Tell me
So
about
the game
history
just
and
runs like
origins of the
shit on the monitor. It looks fine on the PC itself, but then that's a way smaller screen.
Made contact with
Like, and on the box, it says you can overclock it. When I go to my options on the monitor itself, overclocking is grayed out.
Within one lifetime, we established a regular route.
So
to the
no, I
Citadel
cannot overclock it.
and quickly became one of the more active species.
And if they're
living on this
expecting me
great station.
to buy a monitor and then go buy a
Huh.
fucking key for it, they're fucking
I'd like to
stupid.
know more about the culture of the elk.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to
Oh,
the
I might cave
confines
and
of
buy
space
Final
travel.
Fantasy.
Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our
I gotta buy
government
another
tends to
monitor.
be
I
very
need 3.
stable.
Actually, I need 2
People
more.
are
I need
very
4.
comfortable with sudden changes.
I'm considering using this one as a secondary monitor, but I just have nowhere to put
What
it.
do you do here?
Like my desk is full.
I work to bring the
I found
problems and the requests of the
there's a guy in
Elcor
town,
groups
$50,
to
and
the
he's selling
attention of the council.
They
it
only give us these
like
positions to
it
keep
doesn't
us
like it
quiet.
clamps to the desk, so you have to like tighten the clamp.
Oh
And then
yeah, I
you
know what you're
put
talking
2
about.
monitors on it, and then there's one I found 4. I don't need that. I need at least the one with the 2, so that way I can put 2 monitors above these 2.
Suspicions.
Or well, my main one, and then my secondary would go on the top. 'Cause it's
Dude,
more
I
of a
saw a
TV.
guy playing.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
What was that old? I remember like in its day, it was like known for having some of the best graphics and
Huh.
the biggest, I think, world. It was some space game. Like you buy some spaceship, you can modify it over time. You go get into fights, stuff like that. And I saw this guy playing it on a 6-monitor setup. And it's like do you know what an IMAX theater is?
Yep.
Okay, where it's like all around you.
Yep.
That's what he did with his setup. And then I saw another guy with, I think it was either a 6 or an 8-monitor setup, and he was playing Subnautica.
And welcome to the Presidium.
And I was like, I want to play Subnautica like that. That would be fucking dope.
Citadel space station.
There's a guy here in town.
Are you real?
He actually,
God.
he has 4 of
What does that
the
I am a
It's like a
fully interactive
25-inch
virtual intelligence
curved
programmed to
computer
provide
gaming
spontaneous
monitor.
guidance at
Mhm.
And
predetermined
he's got 4 of
locations
them,
of
so
interest
yeah, it's like
throughout
in
this
front of
level
him, and
the
then kind of
citadel.
goes around him.
I may also
And he
Yeah,
be
plays
so
connected through any of the
Phasmophobia,
Presidium
Helldivers, and
VI
everything.
terminals.
And it's
Should
just
you
one
require
huge
assistance.
screen, and I'm like,
I know.
Give me the tour.
I want to
want
do
that.
You
that
are
so
standing at
bad.
Presidium Tourism Terminal 1.
I want to
On
do
either
that
side of
with
the city
a
are
racing
the embassies
simulator.
of the various Citadel
If I ever
races,
had,
along with
$20,000 to go
headquarters.
spend on
On the far end of this level,
on that.
you'll see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is hand-picked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Cool.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
No, over here. Citadel Rapid Transit.
Saren's
Hey,
hiding.
Garrus.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
I just realized you deafened. I'm just playing something that involves a lot of dialogue. So...
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Voles will be right on their
waiting to speak with one of the Council's assistants. Commander? The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, that went nowhere.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Of course.
I won't waste my time with that lizard.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wall.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
That's not cool.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Too seasick, I guess. Either seasick or that bar.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, me too.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
You're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance.
What the hell?
Against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
Preaching Hanar.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
God.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Is that considered racist? I think that might be considered racist.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? What's going on here? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble. This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Why would I buy the permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit. $150 credits? This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
There.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I'll take the med gel and shit at least. I'm 150 bucks in the hole.
On Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Oh boy.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
I can't help them? I guess not. These can sometimes be stuff. No? No? No. Put the gun away. Oh Lord. I imagine firearms are probably frowned upon in this current situation. That's just me. Why does this hallway exist if it's just a hallway? There we go. Cora's Den. That's where I'm looking.
How you holding up?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Oh, God damn it. No? I don't know what goes where. I'm not hearing club music yet. Citadel Rapid Transit. Okay. The lower markets? No. Oh, hey.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
I only just got here. What?
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Oh, God. Oh.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
God.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
These are just the markets, right? Yes, they are. Damn it. I don't have a whole hell of a lot of time anymore. And Core's Den? Okay, where's Core's Den? The Flux. There we go.
You should be careful when you say that around. What? Everyone knows Fist is one of the local criminals.
Maybe if I were shouting from the mountaintops.
It's out of my hands, miss.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is...
Oh,
she's
right.
working
This
as
is
an
the
informant for
Flux.
CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Damn it. And here I was thinking I was going to the right place. Door control. Is it through this door then? I had to have missed a door somewhere. Markets, Flux. It says Cora's Den is this way. That's flux. Med clinic. And there's no door control for this one. CSEC Academy.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
God damn it. Ugh. I gotta get through this conversation and then raid.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Huh, you'd think.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Upper markets are beyond the far door. Continue down the stairs through the lower markets to get the cores done. Huh? I've literally moved 10 feet. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, y'all. I gotta raid out, get ready for work and all that nonsense. So, let's see who's still going. That's not the button I hit. Oh, would you look at that? Just in time. Let's go say hi to Cookie. I gotta go start my shift and all that fun shit. Have fun with cooks. I will see you all either tomorrow or in the next few days. Have fun.